What's going on, guys? King Strats here, back with the video on the channel. And it is Wednesday, but apparently it is National Taco Day. It won't be when the time you see this. I don't know why, but whenever people throw those days at me, like, hey, bro, it's National Taco Day, you get tacos, it makes me in the mood. Like, these businesses, they're so good at that. So I did get a big old bag of tacos, but this is the best part about it. This is a random place. I haven't heard anything about it. I picked it for one reason and one reason only, and you'll be able to tell as soon as I show you this menu. It's named after me. So we got a king. Don't be mid, please, because I don't want a mid-king, but this place, as you can see, is known as King Taqueria. It is located right down there in Paterson, New Jersey, and I don't know any of the ratings. It's random. We don't know. I'm not going to give you the info. Let's just see if it's good by my own whatever. Who cares? Let's see. All these tacos cost $1.75 a piece, and in this day and age, man, inflation, I'm looking for the best deals that I can possibly find, so we got a bunch of those we're going to try out. That's a burrito. Damn. Burrito's $10, bro. Chipotle would never. Tacos. Got a plate of nachos. Got al pastor nachos. This looks kind of bomb, not gonna lie. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. The same thing everybody does when they get tacos these days. Got the birria, which you usually don't see them look like this. Okay, we are ready to go. Since it is apparently National Taco Day, I am going to start with the tacos. All of them come with, according to this, onion, cilantro, and then the lime, the radishes, which I never actually use. I do use the lime, though. I don't really use the radishes. Doesn't really do much for me personally, but everything else is a go. So let's get all this on here. I did order because I was cheap. I didn't get the double tortilla. You can ask for it, but it cost like $1 extra, and I was like, nah, I ain't doing that. I want the $1.75 joint, so I did the $1.75 joints. So what do we have here? It looks like chicken. Let's see. I am usually not the biggest fan of chicken tacos. They usually don't have much flavor, and they're kind of dry. This has much flavor. Still kind of dry, but it has much flavor. That's a step up. Let's try it with the salsa rojo. Usually this is the spicier one of the two. It's in there. If the rojo is good, the verde's got to be really good. Come on, please. This is the first time I think I like this more than the verde. The chicken, even though it is a little dry, by far the best chicken I've had from any taco spot I've done on YouTube, which is crazy to say. Again, still too dry for me, but better than I'm used to. So I will give that a 6.5 out of 10. I rarely, if ever, order chicken, but these are so cheap. I said, you know what? Let's just risk it for the biscuit. What in the hell? Oh, there we go. All right, this is the most popular one they have. Steak. All right, first bite, no salsa. It's pretty good. Also, for $1.75, you get a pretty good helping of steak. But we need this. I love the spicy kick that comes from the salsa rojo more than the verde. Come here. You like how I opened the soda and then I didn't drink it? That's what we do here. We make no sense. Steak for me. The chicken had more flavor. The steak had better texture. But I still prefer steak over chicken. I'll give that a 7.5 out of 10. I like that. And we got to go in here. We're starting to get to the good stuff. What we got? I think this is chorizo.
Hey, you up there. It's not chorizo. It's al pastor. And you didn't realize it the entire time while you were eating this, so you referred to it multiple times incorrectly. And before anybody writes it in the comments, I know. It's okay. I got his back. It's actually al pastor. And in my defense, it tasted off compared to what I get later on in the video, which you'll see. So, yeah, you can go ahead and boo me. Sometimes I get it wrong, man. But I like this little voiceover, so let's get back to the video.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this chorizo.
It's not.
Yeah, get in here with me. Chorizo.
The absolute conviction kills me. It's chorizo.
To me, super underrated. I like the crisp they put on this too. There's nothing better than eating when you're in the mood for something. I'm trying not to eat every freaking taco. But that one's my favorite one so far. I just like the flavor of chorizo and it's not really dry. So I enjoy that one the most because it's the only one that had both. The dryness wasn't there and the flavor was there. It's the first one that had it. That's the one that I would probably order again so far. I'll give that an 8 out of 10. And then los camarones, the shrimp. Oh, hey, what the hell? Where'd this come from? I don't know. Let's get the... Come here, lime. There we go. All right. Shrimp taco. I can't keep saying this, but I'm really impressed with the amount of protein that they give you for like $1.75 a taco. These days, man, places, the cheapest you see tacos these days be like $4 where I'm at. The shrimp, it's not rubbery. It's got a nice amount of seasoning on there. My second favorite one so far, 7.8 out of 10. Listen, radishes, just not for me. And of course, gotta go in. Right here. If you don't know what this is, you haven't been here very long. What the hell did I just eat then? This is the chorizo. This is definitely sausage. Was that other one the al pastor?
How does that saying go? It was at this moment that he realized. Yep, it was at this moment. At least I figured it out eventually. We all mess up sometimes.
Okay, if that was al pastor, this chorizo is like hot link good, bro. That is al pastor. Oh my goodness. When's the last time you see me sit here and casually scarf down 5 tacos? You know I was in the mood. That chorizo, crazy. Crazy. And again, you get so much of it. That's my favorite one. That's my favorite one. One of the better chorizo tacos I've ever had. That's a 9. I like that one. Should have just got straight chorizo. Since we're doing tacos first, let's do the birria. Again, I usually don't see them like this, but the cheese is on the inside, I believe. Is there cheese on here? Yeah, it's on the inside. Normally, these are a little more charred on the outside, but again, look how much you get. That's impressive. I love the amount of protein that they give you. You feel like you're getting your money's worth. This was the most expensive thing that I got today. It was $15. All right, so we got a little bit of that lime, and then the consomme right here. Let's go in. Let's see what we got. That's spicy. I don't mean it in a bad way. I just teared up real quick. But you see where the cheese is? Normally, you don't see it this way. Let me just, can I stir this up a little bit? Because of that, I feel like I have to bite the taco differently to get the cheese in every single bite. Again, I keep saying this, they did dip this, but they didn't really get it the way that I like that tortilla part. The double wrap is a good thing. And the birria itself, I love how much protein you get. Let me get another bite of this stuff. I've had better consomme before. But not to say that I dislike it. I just think that this one has a more like an oily kind of vibe to it, which caught me off guard. Also, it's a little spicier than I'm used to. I don't mind spice, but I feel like it takes away, personally, from that deep, rich flavor that I'm used to. With that being said, I still wouldn't be mad if you gave me that. I do like it, but I've had so much at this point that I've been blown away by some places. And this didn't blow me away. I just think it's solid. So I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Okay, let's get down to this burrito and give this one a shot. I want to apologize. I was inaccurate when I looked at the menu again. This burrito is $11. There are two separate burritos. They have a Mexican version and what they call their traditional version, which is $1 more. But again, I'm still not angry at getting a burrito that is this big for $11. Did I get carnitas? I think I got carnitas. Let's just see. Yes, I did. Wow, their carnitas is good. Holy hell. Their carnitas is better than everything I've had so far. I don't know why they got the steak as number one. Steak about 4 or 5. This is the most flavorful. You know what, the last minute I threw this burrito in, saying, you didn't get the carnitas, let me try that. I would get this on everything. It's so good that I don't even care about anything else in here. And you get, again, a metric ton of it. That's where it's at. It's got a nice little bit of lime to it. It's very... Cut me off. Yeah. And they finished it on the flat top. So it's got a little bit of a... It reminds me, the texture is when you get really good... I'm going to Cuba for this, but like vaca frita, they finish it on the flat top. But the texture is... That's sublime. Sublime! Sublime. I didn't house half this burrito and I don't eat the whole thing. Now, it said there was sour cream in here. I ain't got it. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even care. Man, that's good. I gotta stop, bro. There we go. Y'all see it. I'm just gonna leave this here like a mountain. I just ate half a burrito. Like nothing. After eating, y'all see it. That's the one. Sign me up for that all day. Sheesh. 9.4 out of 10. I can't believe how good that is. The carnitas alone is a 9.4. I don't even know about the rest of the burrito. Just, if you go here, get the carnitas on everything. Tell them I sent you. But last, we have the al pastor nachos. Comes with all the fixings. You got the crema. You got the queso, the cheese. You have the pico. You have the guac. I almost feel inclined to believe that this al pastor here is different from the one that I got in the taco. That one's a lot deeper with the foot. I got different I had two different chefs, 100%. Because now this is hitting. Let me get a little of this guac. I'm a guac expert now. Let me word this correctly. It's very rare that I go to a taqueria and my favorite things are not the tacos. I don't know what the hell it is. Even their nacho chips are homemade. You can tell. The look, the texture. That's a cut tortilla. You can tell. But the al pastor on this is these two things go crazy. Now, I don't know how you're going to avoid getting the decent version of the al pastor versus what I have here. I don't have an answer. If anybody knows, please let me know. But this version, this National Taco Day, I ended up with some of the most fire burritos and nachos I've had. How about that? These nachos here, y'all know I love my little taco spots like this. These are way up there. 9.4. Again, same rating. Like, nah, get away from me. I'm going to end up, I'm tempted. I did get a churro, which I didn't announce because I forgot. But I like that it's got a greasy bag that they staple because there's a bunch of this little... Look, there we go. Let me see. They did this right. See, inside of this, soft, pillowy. Outside, nice and crispy, but not like a harsh chew. Just like a perfect crispy amount. And the cinnamon sugar, the coating is right there on point. Churros for me are one of those things that it's not super complicated, but when you do it right, I just love that cinnamon sugar. I said I was done, but that was a damn lie. If you didn't catch that, I said I was done, but that's a damn lie. No. No. You ever have a 9.5 churro? Because I just did. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I was expecting a lot more from those tacos. Most of them fell in the 7-8 range. They were still good. But the way they looked versus what it was, it didn't really hit. But then the total redeemability from this burrito and those nachos just threw me for a loop. And I'm being tempted very, very hard not to eat these right now. So normally I would chill and chat with y'all. But I ain't got the facilities for that, big man. Yes, I just got an English accent. Not today. I have to go. I want to eat these, and I'm not going to do it. All right? Tomorrow, I'm going to see The Exorcist. So, yeah, that's that. For people who are interested in kind of like the football talks, if you look in the link in the description, my link to my Twitch channel is there. The last 2 VODs, videos on demand, recorded versions of my live stream, are me with the chat breaking down 6 separate games. I'm actually going to do the same thing tonight. I think we only did 2 yesterday, but I did the Dallas game and I did the Bears, which for Bears fans, you might want to look at that because it was interesting to see kind of where they let it slip away. But tonight, I think I want to watch the Philly game. And people have been asking about Bryce Young. Look at this. Now, you can't tell these aren't homemade. They're homemade. We're going to break that down more than likely. People have been really... I didn't realize that people cared about football like that. Not say that much, because I know it's popular. I didn't realize people were as interested as they are. I guess I don't think about that kind of thing. As far as the explanation of the details of like breakdowns, and I do understand that it might give you a better understanding of like the game, looking at it from this perspective as opposed to just as a fan. But I posted some stuff on my shorts versions. There'll be stuff on this YouTube version. I'm actually gonna post something tonight, which are more clips of the streams. But from the feedback I got on TikTok and on Instagram, a lot of you are interested, so it's going to be something that I'm going to do a lot more, especially during football season. I don't know what I'll do in the off season. I mean, I guess I could look at like the draft and things like that, but football is even possibly one of the few things more than food that I care about. It's my first. I've been playing it my entire life. I was around the sport my entire life, played it through college. I know most of you know this kind of stuff, but it's something that I breathe. It's my thing. Food is kind of just, it's a part of me, but there's a lot more stuff, and it's not that hard for me to make content based off of stuff like that, because it's just, there's not a lot of editing involved for me personally. So it's something that if you want to see, again, live streaming that's the easiest way to do it, but I'm going to try to get clips out there too, but you guys are interested, I'm going to go with it, I don't care. That's something I'm doing anyway. This isn't as different as, propping a camera up during workouts or stuff like that. It's not that kind of difficulty. So if you are interested, the link's in the description for that. All my other socials have more clips of that. This obviously is a food channel. If you're not interested in that, like, it's still gonna be what it is, so don't worry about it. You're cool. But I enjoy it. I love the sport, and I love explaining the I'm a detail person. I always have been. So I love explaining those kinds of things to people, not to be condescending like I know everything, just what I'm seeing. So anyway, that's gonna be the end of the video. I'm drooling at looking at that freaking nacho. So I'm gonna go, bro. I love y'all. I'll be back tomorrow. More content, man. And hand signs. They made it to YouTube. Y'all have no idea how bad I want to eat this. I'm out though. I swear I'm not gonna touch it.